Okay, monitor, what are you doing here? Yellow. Oh, the display went down. What is up? I am Cooper.
I'm John.
And this is
CJ Films.
Live. We're live. We should be
live this time.
I think we're live.
Yeah. I see the red up top.
Oh, bet.
I think, yeah.
What is up, boomers? Welcome back to the channel. What is up? All right, the audio works. I hit the wrong button.
There we go.
My display keeps turning down for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why.
It's kind of wild. What is up? Welcome back to the channel. We have quite a bit to discuss, if I'm being completely honest. We have so much on the list to where we decided to just go live.
Yeah.
And we talk about it. That way we can just go on for a good amount of time and leave enough for all of you guys to sit down, grab some popcorn, and just be a fly in the room with these conversations that we're about to have.
Yeah, basically. We're very excited to do this live, to try it out, see how it goes.
Who knows? If it works out pretty good, we might do them more
often, yeah.
We just have to deal with. I don't know why my monitor. It keeps we have it brightened and it keeps darkening.
Oh my god!
But with that being said, we have heard so many breaking news and whatnot, and rumors, and just I guess leaks and whatnot.
Yeah.
So I guess honestly, wherever you want to start, I'm perfectly fine with.
Okay. Hold on real quick. I am
Pulling up your notes.
pulling up my notes, and I'm going to share this live to the CJ Films Twitter.
Oh, the live stream, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine.
Okay. Wait, sorry. What were you going to say?
No, I was just gonna. While you were doing that, I was gonna think of something to talk about.
I don't know if it's going to work. It's not wanting me to copy.
It doesn't want to copy and share.
It doesn't want to copy the damn
It doesn't want to copy and share.
I hate that.
Well, I guess first things first. On one of these amazing things that I'm looking forward to is Squid Game's final season comes out tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm debating if I want to stay up till 3 a.m. to watch the first episode. It drops at 3 a.m. our time.
This morning?
This morning, yep.
Or so tomorrow morning?
Tomorrow morning at 3 a.m.
Oh, okay. I plan on watching it as soon as I get home. Because me and the wife, what do you call it? We're going to go live and do a whole little deal. Then we're going to go get a pizza and then come back and watch it. Do you think, is it one episode a week or is it the whole thing?
Oh, the whole thing.
Shoot.
Yeah, so
we're going to have to watch one episode at a time.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
probably going to finish it tomorrow.
I'm probably going to watch 3 episodes to get a good chunk. I feel like 3 is enough for that style of show.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of a depressing show, dude.
It's so sad because you're going into it. You cannot get connected to characters.
No, I'm not gonna lie. When they were doing the ring around the rosy kind of room, and you had to get in there.
That was an episode you knew it was gonna go bad.
I knew it was gonna go bad, dude. Well, that's the episode I thought the mother and son were gonna get killed. I think both of them may make it to the Squid Game if they do it again.
I think that is always going to be the final game.
Yeah, I think one of them will probably have to kill each other. The mom will probably let the son kill her. I don't know. I'm excited for it.
I think it'll be because how many people? I would like to see more people in that game.
Did you watch the trailer?
Mm-mm.
Okay,
I'm not going to say anything trailers.
Then.
Because that's the thing. You look into it and you're like, okay, you don't see him in one game, then you kind of can expect.
Yeah, well, in this trailer, you don't really do that. They kind of strayed away from showing the
They're
visual
just showing
of
characters.
the face. They would show people in the game, but they would kind of hide their face in a way.
Oh, I got you.
But there can be 3 people in the Squid Game.
Does it show 3 people in
the girl that got killed in the first season? They were all the 3.
Yeah, true.
He killed her.
Yeah, they were gonna get to it.
That game.
Yeah, and then they gave her a knife to help because she was bleeding out and it wasn't gonna be entertaining.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting. honestly, if I don't, I love how I can never remember names for Japanese or Korean shows.
It's hard,
Um,
especially in this kind of show because they're so different. There's so many.
So the main character, he's like I've never rooted. I rooted for him a lot in the first season.
Yeah, same.
But this season, I'm like,
Well,
come on, please.
you watched the whole first.
Yes,
or
the whole
second
first season when the front man.
Bro, when his best friend died
Ah,
at the end when he shoots him,
when he just shoots him in the back.
bro, and he looks at him and he's like, so scared, dude. It's a phenomenal show.
It's so good, but so
I-
sad.
Uh-oh.
I'm not answering.
Who is it?
Work.
That's okay.
But no. So Squid Game comes out tomorrow. I will take my time finishing it, but by next Thursday, we will probably do a video on it.
Okay,
and
but
we can film.
yeah.
Maybe not Thursday. Maybe Wednesday.
I'm most definitely down to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I will probably have it all finished tomorrow by midnight.
I might, but I have to work Saturday, so that's
Yeah,
what's keeping me.
that
would
does
do
suck.
it. So depending on how many episodes there is, I'll probably do it.
It's probably 8, maybe, given the fact that it should have just been one season.
You think so? Well, yeah.
Not
They
one
stretched.
season,
They
but
stretched the
second
shit out of
season,
it.
It just ends. It doesn't end abruptly. It ends on a cliffhanger, but it still ended before the game was finished.
Yeah, pretty much. Don't you love? Because didn't the end game end on like a gunshot? Not end game. The final episode of the final season.
So it ends.
He has the gun to his head, and doesn't he like shoot? But like it doesn't show anything.
He shoots him because the body falls right in front of player 146. I think that's his number.
No, it's 4 something. 4
something.
something.
Okay, yeah. I forget his name.
I thought it was like, oh, he's gonna shoot the main guy, and then it goes to black. And then I love the first trailer. They show he's good.
No, like it shows his best friend and him, in that hallway.
Yeah.
And his best friend looks at him, and the head dude was like, "This is your result of like going rogue."
Yeah.
And he shoots his best friend right in the face, or like right in the chest.
Yeah.
And then I think the head guy just walks away.
No, he does. I think he does the thing where he you think he may have shoot the guy because it goes to black. I'm pretty
Maybe.
sure.
You're probably
I'm pretty
right.
sure.
You're
I'm
probably
pretty
right.
sure it.
I watched it one day, so
Well,
I'm that type of guy.
it took me about 2 weeks to finish it. I took my time.
Yeah,
That's why I'm gonna take my time and enjoy it while it's there.
I need to start doing that with TV shows because it's like, fuck.
That's why I am glad Stranger Things is doing the.
That's one thing I like about Netflix. When it comes to certain shows, they branch off and kind of give you episode per week. I like that, but I like the way Stranger Things is doing it too, because then
I'll binge it each day, like Christmas. Like,
Yeah.
heck yeah, I'll watch this on Thanksgiving.
yeah, facts.
Yeah, after I get home for stuffed, it's like we're gonna watch this and we're gonna finish it.
I need something to fucking relax.
We'll do a Friendsgiving and then we'll watch it all
Hey.
in one sitting.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, enough Squid Games.
Yeah.
What's the actual topic?
So, if you guys are Spider-Man fans, Marvel fans, you guys should know that John Berthal just got casted as the Punisher, obviously, for Spider-Man: A Brand New Day. That's the title.
Brand
for
New
it.
Day.
I'm excited for that.
It's gonna be sick.
There's also stuff going around on Twitter. People are talking. People are saying it's happening. People are lying. Who knows? But this isn't confirmed. But they are saying the Incredible Hulk is going to be in the film as well.
I'm so interested in seeing what that's about.
I think because months ago, they could stray away and do something completely new.
Yeah.
But they were casting for a middle-aged Chinese guy.
Yeah, I remember. I think we did a video on this.
Yeah, we
Or
may have talked. We
about
did a
it.
video about Spider-Man. We probably did talk
I think we
about
talked
that.
about it.
That's Martin Lee.
Mhm.
That's Mr.
Mhm.
Negative.
It's gotta be.
Mr. Negative could get into the mind of the Incredible Hulk.
Do a little Wanda.
Do a little Wanda thing. Maybe turn him into Gray Hulk. Who knows?
That'd be
that
sick.
would be sick. But kind of like brainwash the Hulk against Spider-Man and the Punisher.
See, that's gonna be awesome. I wonder what the heck is the Punisher gonna do?
That too.
I'm gonna sit off on the side here.
Yeah, right.
Because it's gonna be awesome. Because Spider-Man can fight the Hulk.
Yeah,
like he can hold his ground. I think because he can't knock him out, but he can definitely.
He got super strength.
Gotta say,
in a way,
he's pretty strong.
I mean, he lifted the plane crash shit above his head. He's saved hundreds of people, maybe not hundreds, but dozens of people from the train. Spider-Man 2.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's going to be very interesting. It's going to be a whole lot of, we'll see Hulk smash, and he's just moving and saving people as they go. Kind of like how Spider-Man 2, the opening with the Rhino, as he's going through the city. He's just, I could see it kind of like that. Which, regardless, Spider-Man, Punisher, and the Hulk on one screen is it's actually wild.
It's
to even
iconic.
Think about it.
I'm excited for it. There's also that comic line I was telling you about a couple weeks ago, and we probably did talk about that in the Spider-Man video, because the Hulk's been rumored for a month now. Where No Way Home, he told Doctor Strange to erase Peter Parker from everyone's mind. They know there's Spider-Man, but they don't know who Spider-Man is because no one knows who Peter Parker is. Well, there's a comic line where the Hulk is talking to Spider-Man, and he says something to Peter, and he mentions Peter by name.
Yeah.
And Peter's like, what the hell? How do you remember me? Banner forget, but Hulk always remember.
See, it would be cool if they did it, but it's also like they've never really interacted.
They've interacted a little bit, but not much.
If anything, it seemed like off. I'm talking about in the MCU. The only time they're ever in the same movie is in the game.
Endgame.
And, I mean, unless he heard him tell Captain Marvel, I'm Peter Parker.
That too.
Or unless they had a debrief. Well, he was dead by then. He wasn't there when the Hulk and everyone was planning and shit. He showed up on the left.
Well, he was Tony Stark's like apprentice.
Yeah, true.
So that's pretty big. But the only reason I mention that is because if Mr. Negative does brainwash Spider-Man, then that would be a way that the Incredible Hulk could come back.
True. It's going to be sick. I'm not going to lie. We have one comment here. They cannot wait for the Supes movie.
Oh, yeah. I'm very excited for the Superman movie. We'll definitely get into that.
Yeah, the new Superman movie is going to be sick, bro. I'm excited.
Yeah.
I just made the comment section a little bigger, so now we can see it. Also, I appreciate the like. Whoever liked it, much appreciate. But no, it's gonna be. I could definitely see, because I didn't know he could. Mr. Negative could.
Well,
do that. Could corrupt.
Did you play all 3 Spider-Man games? Like Spider-Man,
2.
Miles Morales.
I guess the Miles Morales one,
and then Spider-Man 2. So he don't corrupt. Who's he corrupt?
I guess he corrupts he puts it on. I guess he does, because all of his goons are all corrupted. Too. Okay.
But who does he corrupt in the Spider-Man 2 film or Spider-Man 2 video game? Is it Miles or is it Peter? I think it's Miles. It's Miles, because you're playing as Miles. And he's talking like about his dad, and you're flying through the city.
Yeah, what
and, like,
was
the
that?
Ocean part. It's when Peter's when he's trying to save Peter.
Oh no, that was Venom, I thought.
Becoming out of Venom, yeah. But remember, Miles, he's chasing Mr. Negative because they break out.
Oh yeah, I gotcha. Mm-hmm. That would be sick. I'm not gonna lie, but no, honestly, the movie's shaping up to be an amazing movie.
Yeah,
and it would be nice to see what Punisher and his interactions are like.
Yeah,
I bet he'll mention something like, "Oh, Red, you and Red are the same," because he'll go to kill, and then Peter's like, "No, we don't kill." Right. Like, "Oh, you and Red are the same." He's like, "Oh, who's Red?" And that's all they're gonna give us.
Have you seen the meme of like that black young guy, and he's like,
"Oh,
it's like when he's traumatized, that's gonna be Peter when Punisher just shot someone right in the face.
Oh, you said the Superman movie is going to be better than the Man of Steel. Better than
What do you mean, bro? We are the Zack Snyder.
Oh my God! Don't label me.
No, we are not.
I love comic books, so I know it's going to be a comic book. Yeah, I think James Gunn is going to have a tremendous is the right word to use there.
Oh yeah, like a tremendous. Like
he's going to have a great picture. He's putting what we want on the. It'll be more colorful. I love that part. It's going to be more colorful.
I think it's going to be kind of goofy.
It'll be goofy a little bit because I mean Superman is goofy.
Yeah, he is. But like you said, comic book, because comic books are kind of goofy in certain ways. Like
exactly.
You're like, oh, would this play out on the big screen? That would be hilarious if it did.
Since we're leaning towards the Superman, before we get into Superman, remember how I don't know if we were recording it or not, but we talked about it. How DC never fucking kills anybody.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah.
I don't. It just we
Batman
mentioned
versus
it.
Superman. Batman was fucking annihilating.
I love that movie.
That's a good movie.
It's a great movie. Yo, did you
not bad.
remember seeing the poster for it in I Am Legend in 2010?
Really?
In I Am Legend, there is a giant billboard poster because it's in New York City for Superman versus Batman.
I've never seen that. I mean, it's been comic lines, but yeah.
But anyway, I think it's hilarious how we mentioned we were talking about like, well, fuck, no one's gonna die. James Gunn said in his universe, if you die, you die.
That's good.
We're not bringing you back.
That's
If
good.
you're dead, you're dead. I like The Man of Steel. It was a good film, but bad movie.
Yeah, you are correct.
The worst part about the movie was the dad dying.
I liked that part because it was a pivotal
plenty of time.
Yeah, but he couldn't use his power. Like, that was his whole meaning. Like, Clark, you're not ready for... The world's not ready for you to...
You're not wrong.
Like, you're still a kid.
Here's what... If Superman was smart, if Zack Snyder's Superman... Yeah, right. If Zack Snyder's Superman was so smart, he could have ran in after his dad... got to him like he could, like how in Incredibles,
fly out and
when the tornado hits, then you kind of fly with the tornado, and it's a miracle we didn't die. The tornado flew us a mile out.
Yeah. I am excited though because it seems like his dad is going to stay alive.
Oh, his dad in
most
here?
Part of the movie.
Who is barking?
All four dogs.
Hey,
you both said something at the same time.
Sorry about that, dude. He was fast. No one would have seen.
Yeah,
you're not wrong.
He races the Flash.
Raced the Flash, and with the Flash's form, I'm sure he still beat him.
Yeah.
What is this? Who's ever ran like this?
What is that? Wave flapping tubes arm man. You know what I'm talking about?
The whacking wailing arm inflatable tube man. No, this Superman's dad in here, he definitely likes Budweiser.
I was just about to say that's like a true farmer.
Yeah,
kind of
he looks like he looks like he hates life and he drinks a lot of beer. Bad Writing, Man of Steel was bad writing. Yeah, probably. Yeah.
It was. Yeah, I don't know. It was a good movie.
It was good, but like
it wasn't.
Could have been.
It wasn't a Superman film.
Nah,
it was too dark.
Here's the problem: is that like out of all the Superman films, this is kind of all you got.
I mean, you got the classic ones with.
You got the classic,
like Superman Returns, Superman 2.
I love how diabolical. I don't know what Superman it is, but when Lois is like, "I'm gonna prove you're Superman," and she jumps out the window.
Yeah, it's Superman.
He goes down.
2, I think.
I don't. It was an old one where
she
he uses his breath to push her up, and then he zooms back up and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
She like flops into the fruit. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking
Gaslighting the shit out of her.
Yeah. I'm excited though for this movie. They just dropped the trailer. Either
is
yesterday
that the final trailer
or the day before? I don't know if you've seen it. Probably not, because I know you don't like watching trailers.
Earth 3. Ooh.
That is Earth 3 Superman Ultraman.
Huh.
They also released another photo of Ultraman.
I think I saw that.
Where he's just like in a mask.
Yeah, and the mask looks sick.
Yeah, it looks like it's been beat up pretty hard.
I think the fights are gonna be awesome in here. I think the one thing that this has got going for it is that this has got to be the closest to best comic casting.
Yeah.
Design.
Yeah. I'm a fan of Guy Gardner, the Green Lantern.
Oh, the Green Lantern one's gonna be sick.
I've always been a fan of Guy Gardner. I didn't really think they would go with the traditional bowl cut.
Yeah, the bowl cut's gonna be awesome.
It's one of the goofy.
Are they gonna bring back the bowl cut?
What do you mean?
Like, is the bowl cut gonna come back in style? I know the Amish claim it, but
yeah. I thought you meant, are we gonna see him again with the bowl cut?
No, I think we do because I think they were like someone teased it, or they were like, "Oh, this is what DC's roadmap's going to look like," and they had a Green Lantern movie, but it was in the other worlds. Cause
yeah, they have a Lanterns TV show coming out.
Wouldn't you think they'd put that in the main one, or
no? That is going to be.
Is it going to be on the main?
Yeah, it's
universe.
It's going to have Jon Stewart and Hal Gordon.
Oh, okay, bet. I'm stoked for that. I think. I have not watched the newest trailer because the one that we reacted to was enough for me to be like
this one. There's not too much, but enough.
They said Henry Cavill might be in this movie.
I did not hear about that.
If
anything, he's playing Ultraman.
Gotta be. Yo, that would be fucking sick.
Insane. That'd be crazy.
There's been I don't think I've ever been hyped. Granted, there's only been one. Itches. There's only been one Superman movie that came out in my lifetime to where I was old enough to care. Hal Jordan. That's what it was. That's what it was. I knew I said it wrong. When it came out, I'm like, I don't think that's it. Is that... that as Superman there?
I
feel like it's a meme. Is that a meme?
No, I think that's Henry Cavill.
Is it Henry?
That might be the dude who's playing him right now.
Do this too.
But no, yeah, I'm excited for the Superman movie. Really excited for it. We are seeing it the 8th.
Yeah, we got. I canceled my Amazon Prime and then learned about this. Imagine that. But he was able to get tickets. Yep. For the Amazon Prime release, which I think is kind of wild that they're doing.
Insane, because the limit, because people have already seen it.
I have seen. Yeah,
I went to go see it.
I saw someone made a TikTok.
I have him blocked on everything. I can't stand that person.
Soups. I think did he do like? Oh, I'll look.
Cried watching the Fantastic Four trailer.
No. No, I
just don't like them.
I love movies. I don't think I've cried for a trailer.
I've never cried for a trailer. I've cried in movies tons of times, but never a trailer. He's just over the top.
Yeah, okay, that guy.
Yeah, I can't stand him.
He made a post because he was like, "It's a day after. I'm still alive."
Well, after watching Superman?
Yeah, and I just scrolled by because Ultraman doesn't have his original. Ooh.
Yeah, Yeah, that would be wild. If it's
Bro, listen, all you're doing is adding more flame to my joy of this movie. I'm super fucking stoked for it.
But yeah, we are seeing it the 8th.
Yes, we're seeing it the 8th because we have to see it the 8th. Man, I was boo. What do you call it? We have to see it the 8th because the Zack Snyder cult is apparently planning a giant.
Yeah, hoorah!
Hoorah! They're gonna bomb.
Spoilers. They're gonna bomb it.
The reviews. They're not bombing the movie.
and listen, I was a fan. I mean, I still am a fan of Zack Snyder.
Yeah.
He kind of is corny. You know, you can say that. His films are a bit over the top. He did make them Netflix movies.
Yeah, he made Rebel Moon.
Yeah, which I thought was going to be amazing, and it was. I didn't.
Did you not like it?
I didn't.
Because wasn't it a 3-part or 2-parter?
I think it was I don't know. I didn't like it.
Did everyone start comparing it to Dune? Dune
meets Star Wars.
Well, Dune is apparently what I've always heard from the Dune dick riders. Granted, I have yet to watch Dune, so I plan on
Star Wars.
Dune is like the original Star Wars before.
I've heard
because the book.
Yeah.
The book. Because, you know, Yeah. But no, the Zack Snyder cult is apparently going to be doing a whole review bomb. They're going to go see it. I think, which I think is hilarious. If you, if you
they're gonna go see it. They're gonna
I'm gonna give you
the
money.
Yeah,
but like what John said, Revel Boob, they're gonna spoil. They're gonna post it all, and we're like, we have to see this early.
Yeah.
Which everyone else, and so, which I think is hilarious. And James Gunn, I think, made a comment to them, but then I think he deleted the tweet.
Yeah, he did. I can't remember what he said.
It was like, we'll be okay.
Yeah. Like you're still like what you just said. You're still paying to go see the movie.
Yeah, you're still paying. Superman's gonna. We're gonna continue going on. They're not gonna stop. They're not gonna not do it. And I understand a love for a certain genre. So you would take Matt Reeves, the Batman. I love what he's doing, but I'm not. If there's a new director for Batman 2, like it was hinted or rumored,
I don't think there's gonna be.
I think it's gonna be the same.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be the same. James Gunn made that tweet not too long
Yeah,
ago.
he said like he's just slow. Let him
Be
write.
patient, man.
Yeah, and honestly, I'd rather wait.
Yeah,
for an amazing than be rushed.
For sure. I mean, look at Stranger Things. It's years between seasons between that, and each season just, I don't want to say better than the next, because they're not, but they're phenomenal.
Yeah, I got to start watching that, to be honest. That might be, instead of Squid Games, I don't know, we're just going to watch Squid Games, never mind. But no, so, but like, if he wasn't going to be a director for the Batman 2, I'm still going to go watch the Batman 2 and not hate it.
I would still go watch it.
I'll be sad.
I will be a little bit sad because,
Hey, you can't say that.
Yeah, for real. You said it, KO.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's so true, though.
Yeah, honestly, it's just like, why are you hating on something that like everyone should enjoy? It's a Superman movie.
Yeah, and it's like, from all the comics that we get, just be thankful, man.
Bro, exactly. Be thankful that we're actually getting here. Does it? I think I can kind of relate on what one of the things they're upset with is like, instead of just restarting, we could have been on like Justice League 2. But
okay,
if I'm being honest, the way that ship went,
I personally was very upset when the Justice League 1 came out, because I don't know if you know this, but the reason Zack Snyder basically got fired from DC was because he was coping. His daughter died. So
I do remember that. And then
they basically kicked him out of the film, scrapped everything from his film, and made it like a comedy. Like, there were so many.
They're trying to be Avengers.
They were trying to be Avengers, and I didn't like that. And so I'm not going to say I was a dick rider for the Snyderverse, but I did want to see his version.
Yeah.
We got his version. I was very hyped for it. I love it. It's not a perfect film by any means.
It's not.
It's a great film, but it's not perfect.
Yeah.
I love Ben Affleck. I think Ezra Miller's Flash is a good Flash.
He is a good Flash,
but given his human story and
he made it.
Fuck him.
You made it really hard to appreciate the character. It's like, not my favorite Flash.
Punching people in the face at bars, robbing people, breaking into women's homes.
The favorite clip was like when he started choking out the one lady, and when she was like, and he's like,
yeah.
That, and he kidnapped the one girl. They went missing for a day. And was like, oh, I'm a cold.
There's so much stuff about Ezra Miller that I don't like.
It's like, what is happening here, Ezra?
But as a Flash, he was decent. His movie sucked.
That movie pissed me off.
And I mean, me and you loved the Flash TV show.
The TV show, Barry Allen or Grant
Gustin.
Grant Gustin. He said if he comes to being James Gunn's Flash, I'll lose my fucking mind.
I'll be very happy. It'll have to be a different Flash, obviously, but it would still be.
It would be fucking awesome.
It would be cool.
I need it. I honestly thought about rewatching the Flash show all the way up to season 3 and then stopping.
Yeah, because season 4 is the thinker, and that one.
That's where I ended it. I was like, I can't with this fucking brainiac, man.
How did you like Savitar?
I like Savitar. He got a little old.
It did.
What up, Ray?
What's up, Ray?
And like what you said, KO, the gun had nothing to do with it. So why are we hating?
Yeah,
it's literally like,
exactly.
what are we doing here?
You know, it's like
When what James Gunn was doing was Guardians of the Galaxy while this shit was going down, I believe.
And it's like, you know, if you're working at any other job and your good friend, your good work friend gets fired.
Yep.
And then they hire someone else. Are you going to be pissed off and mean to the new hire because
Yes.
he took your friend's position? It's like, no, dude. Like,
I bet.
James Gunn has a passion for comic movies,
Yes.
comic books, and he wants to portray them in the light and make people like comics and put them in the film or put them as a film into a movie. That's what he's doing.
My only complaint with James Gunn is that he has to always find a way to put his fucking wife in it.
Hey, his wife though in Peacemaker,
She's good.
She's a good.
She a baddie.
asset into the
But-
Peacemaker film.
Quit putting your fucking wife in this shit.
Did you see Shazam 2?
I think so.
She was in the post-credit scene
Yes.
with the
yes.
dyed beard guy.
Yes.
I forget his name.
Diebeard. But thank you for saying that because it reminded me what I was going to say is that I bet money over 50% of the Zack Snyder cult is a huge fan of the Peacemaker.
Yeah, I mean maybe. Yeah, it's a good ass show.
And it's like, do you guys not realize that he made that?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they love Peacemaker, but then they're hating on the Superman one because they're like, we need Henry Cavill. Which, to be honest,
no clue.
if Henry Cavill, I doubt it, but it would be cool if he takes over for Wolverine and Marvel. But I don't even know where the fuck, honestly, Marvel's gonna go after.
That would
Doomsday.
be cool. That's a lot of fan cast as well. As,
Yeah,
as
and
Henry
he
Cavill
did it for the 2 seconds.
Yeah, and he does make a good Wolverine.
Mhm.
He looks like him.
It's just Marvel
A little
did.
too tall, but
Yeah, there's the one issue is that we all grew up with one Wolverine, and no one is gonna be fucking happy
yeah, we were talking
until
about
a
that.
movie comes out with it, to where it's like you're gonna have to deal with it and go watch it and see for yourself
Mhm.
because they're gonna be hating on it. But
Do you think he'll be in Doomsday? Or do you think
maybe.
Cyclops is going to be the head of the Avengers, kind of like X-Men 97?
hey, he can bring Zach in for a project. Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
You're not
exactly,
wrong.
dude. Exactly.
It would be nice to see. I think they're gonna. They might, maybe, just for the
I
fucking
think it'd
easy
be the
money right
variant
there,
as
and
that we've seen him with Deadpool.
it's either that or there will be a thing to where Deadpool and Wolverine are like, "Oh, we gotta go," and Wolverine's like, "No, fucking shut up."
Right.
Maybe. I don't know.
Have you seen X-Men 97? The TV show?
I
The
kind of the newest one.
The newest one.
No, I watched like the first episode, and the art style gave me a headache.
It's so fire.
I figured the story's good.
I think you've seen it where Cyclops falls from the chopper.
Oh yeah,
and
I saw the
uses
TikTok
vision, and
edit
he's
of
like,
that.
To me, my X-Men. Fire.
What zombie movie?
I know what you're talking about with the girls. No, that's not a zombie movie, is it?
I have a zombie movie.
Dude,
Is it the Boy Scouts?
Zack Snyder did a film. I forget what it's called. I gotta look it up now.
Is it Scout's Guide to a Zombie Apocalypse? I'm sure he'll let us know here shortly.
Man, what was that film called that Zack Snyder did?
Dawn of the Dead.
Dawn of the Dead.
What'd you say?
Sucker Punch. You ever seen that movie? It's not. It don't have zombies, but
The girl
yeah.
who's I just watched that not too long ago, and I was like, "What the
it's
fuck
all
is
right.
this?"
It's
It was very
It's
interesting.
an odd movie.
It's a
but
very one of those to where it's like, you, as an audience member, you got to know, like, is this actually happening, or is this like in her head because she is in an insane asylum?
Yeah, yeah.
So, and that's where I learned about lobotomize. I think it's lobotomies.
The Boys is where I learned that from.
I was like, oh my god. Speaking of Marvel, we may have been wrong. Granted, we've been wrong about a different thing compared to what everyone else is saying, like how they judged it. We judged it based on we didn't really think it was like needed, nor do we like, hey, what the fuck is this? Why do we need this? I don't think it's gonna do well because everyone else was hating on it. Some were hating on it on a different reason, but apparently, Ironheart is doing very well.
I've seen it. I've seen people say it's mediocre. I
There
have
is-
seen
Yeah,
about 60% say it's pretty good.
On Rotten Tomatoes, it's 70 on both sides,
That's decent.
and
That's
I was like,
decent.
that's a C, and you're passing. And some person, and then a lot of people were also saying like, okay, Ironheart, you're doing it. You just gotta have a strong landing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And Ironheart is
right,
like a fucking
right.
8 or a 7 ranked right now that I saw.
I don't know if I'll
Whoa.
watch it.
That's what I thought was gonna go to. I'm not gonna lie. This is why this is kind of like what we were saying as well.
Yeah.
Is like, why do we need this? I didn't know they're going the route. Did you like? I'm sure you looked at like describing what it was, like how she got to where she was.
No, I did not.
Fucking dark magic.
Imagine that.
And apparently, I figured out of every fucking
Dark magic.
because there is a shut up.
Well, no, like magic, like from Wanda, like the Dark Ether,
Something like that,
or not
but
Dark
also
Ether, zombies.
I think this was the show. Where is it?
Yeah, it looks all right.
I need the goddamn
Oh,
the
fuck.
cover art because on the helmet.
Oh my god.
On the helmet, it had like weird symbols and shit, and a lot of people were saying, "Oh, well, what I saw a clip of it, and I was like, I don't plan on watching it, so I'm just gonna watch it." I think this is the show that they introduce Mephisto.
It is. It is.
Exactly, and I was like, imagine
there's
that.
a concept art of him.
I was like, imagine that out of all the fucking shows,
Yeah.
everyone's like, he's in it. He's in it. And then the one that nobody wants to fucking watch, he's in it.
Well, I mean, you figure they would have added him into the Multiverse of Madness
yes.
when Wanda was using the Darkhold, I believe it's what it's called,
True.
because that's like corrupt magic. Not corrupt, but it's like the dark side of magic. You know?
Yeah. That's what it is. This guy, he like made a deal, and then so Mephisto, I think, is in Ironheart, and that's how they're gonna suck people in.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But because I'm gonna go give it a shot.
Oh yeah. I
See
probably
what
will.
it is.
What is it? Disney Plus.
Yes.
Okay.
There was, but then I've also seen people complain like this. It makes them mad because it's like kind of stupid. Because isn't the girl from Wakanda? I don't know who the actor is. Like who she is.
I've never seen.
See, that's what I've heard. Both. I've heard that she was there, she wasn't, and then people because one of the argument was like, "Oh, this is just a knockoff Iron Man," but it's like, no. How come? Yeah.
Yeah, how did she get the tech?
I think she made a deal. KO.
Dude,
You're gonna get a
don't bring it up again.
You're gonna get a timeout.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna ban you for a timeout.
What's on her helmet? You were saying?
And like dark symbols to wear. Why is this so fucking funny?
What's the show? Oh,
Look up IGN on their Facebook.
God. God damn, that was fucking hilarious. All right, let's see. Ironheart helmet.
To where
That's her helmet.
Let me see it. Yeah, the Power Ranger looking.
Oh my god, that's like some Power Rangers. Dude, that's bad.
Well, so I think that's how she gets her suit and all that because of dark magic, and she like makes a deal with somebody, and then
Look at that.
what the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Is that a ball cap?
Yeah, it looks like a baseball helmet. What the hell? So yeah, she was introduced in Wakanda Forever because this mask is on the back of it. It says Wakanda Forever.
There was a whole argument to where like she with KO. I'm gonna ban you for a second.
Sorry.
You're gonna have a 5-minute timeout.
She got from a crackhead. I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, okay, so they were like her and Wakanda helped out the government with. Quit laughing because you're making me fucking laugh.
It's hot.
Oh, here it is.
It's like 93 outside today.
So it has like the symbols and shit.
Oh
around
yeah,
it.
that's the magic.
So she helped out the government with some shit, and they're still living in a shitty house in Chicago, and the government couldn't have helped them out a little bit. I know, KO, we are too.
Yeah, we're just messing around.
Yeah, we're joking here.
She's from Chicago, though.
What else is there to talk about? We're all jokes here, damn it. We're all having fun.
Okay. Yeah, Ironheart does look okay. The trailer did not do it justice.
No,
though.
the trailer was... Well, here's the thing.
The trailer
is
made it look like shit.
I think the CEO of whoever, Disney...
Yeah,
they thought... Because they were review bombing this shit.
Yeah, they weren't going to put it out.
So
what I heard.
Yeah, so they just said, fuck it.
But they already had it done.
They already had it done. They were going to do it. And
they
then
were holding on it for like 3 years, too.
And they did the one trailer, and that was all. That was all you fucking got, and they barely did any marketing. So it was kind of like a, there it is. Okay, see you guys. Because they released 3 episodes of one sitting instead of 1 weekly.
Oh.
And I think the next week.
It's probably 1.
No, I think they're just going to drop it all still.
Oh, damn. Like all the episodes?
Yeah, there's already 3 out.
How many episodes are there? Like 6, 7?
I wouldn't be surprised if there was 6 or 7.
Okay. So yeah, that's Ironheart.
Yeah, Ironheart on Disney
Plus.
Plus.
The name of it. Yeah, that's what I hear too. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So, all right. What else you got on your list?
Pixar not wanting to make original films anymore, or rumored that they may stray away from original films because Elemental and what's the new one called? Elo
or some shit where he's the
something where the dude's like the fish.
He's the savior. No. He's just like as a kid. Then it's game over. Yeah, it's like because isn't Pixar just? It was known for all original ideas.
Yeah.
I'm so like, what are they gonna fucking go to?
I got some good ideas. Pixar, if you're watching, WALL-E 2.
I probably bet they would see what the world's like
with AI, with COVID, with people becoming lazy, fat.
They already did that in the first one.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like AI's.
Well, yeah, it's pretty much you could say like, oh, the civilization got back to where we needed, and then we're right back to where we were on the ships, but now we're on the world.
Basically,
they could do something like that. Up to.
There's not.
He'd be dead by now.
Yeah.
Beautiful movie.
Cars 4, definitely. It's gonna happen. Merchandise.
Is it gonna happen,
dude? Merchandise, car merchandise. I would bet you $1,000. Nope. Cold hard cash. $1,000. That Cars merchandise. They've made more money from car merchandise than the car movies.
I could see it.
There's Crocs, there's TV shows, there's sippy cups, pacifiers, toys,
yeah,
baby cribs, socks.
Life is a highway.
You name it, yeah. Life is a highway. Banger, bro. Every time I hear that, makes me
all you think
cars.
Is car. It's same with Shrek.
Yeah. So yeah, Cars 4 up to. I even hear that there's a possibility of Ratatouille 2 happening.
That would be good.
I don't know where they'll go with that, but that will be good.
That's the problem, too, is that if they do sequels, then it's like, where do we go?
Inside Out 3.
Inside Out 3, I could see happening.
She's probably going to be in college, finds a love, interest.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see an issue with that one. It's so interesting. Like, yeah, you had 2 flops, but you're going in a weird direction.
Yeah.
Also, have you noticed how all their characters are all the fucking same looking now?
Yeah, that's another thing.
They have
where
like
need
potato
to-
heads or some shit like that.
Yeah. Yeah, I would be excited to see Wally too. Ratatouille, I know Ratatouille's beloved, and it is a good film, but it's nowhere near my top 5.
I personally think this is why they're flopping so much, is because we're older, and
That too.
the audience now could give two shits.
I mean, dude, Inside Out too. I went alone to go see that
no,
one.
exactly. Like we're at the age to where we were their audience during all that shit.
Yeah.
And now it's like we're old enough to where unless we have kids, we'll go, or like you said, unless it's something like Inside One is like I'm gonna go see 2, or it's like the new Toy Story movie. Like, well, fuck, I grew up with that. Like, what the fuck's this kid gonna do? Smack the shit out of the kid making noise?
Dude, Inside Out 2 was fire.
I need to watch it still.
Dude, made me cry.
I can write them a script. I'm a song. Shoot,
Hey,
do it. Get
Do
them
it.
an up 2 song.
yeah, give them
We need up 2.
who is that dude? KSI. Have you seen someone like put his music to the Bolt movie with the dog?
Mm-mm.
And it's like, dude, I'll have to show it to you.
Is
after
it
this.
to the screen, to the ring? The one song where everyone was memeing on him.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
okay.
it. Yeah, that's it. The dog's like running across the interstate. Oh, dude, it's
I
hilarious.
forgot all about Bolt.
That was a good one.
So good.
It was a good one.
I think the audience is just not there anymore because the kids now, it's like they don't give a shit.
Yeah.
If it's not on TikTok, they could care less.
Well, that's the thing about Toy Story 5. Their villain is an iPad.
Yeah, Toy Story 5 is going to be weird.
It's going to be weird. It's like...
Let's go.
Oh,
Music.
heck yeah, dude. Yeah, oh yeah. That's fire, man.
Yeah,
Grind that shit out.
honestly, Toy Story 5?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
I didn't watch Toy Story 4.
I haven't seen it.
I seen clips of it,
Yeah.
got the message. I didn't need to see it. It didn't seem like
Maybe
good.
I'll watch it now for the sake of 5, but
yeah,
no,
for sure.
but literally, so you said Toy Story 5 villain is an iPad.
Yeah.
Because literally I think that's actually now hilarious because it's like our generation, like I just said, we were there for them, and now it's like us versus the new generation that's all about iPads and bullshit.
Yeah. No doubt.
I wonder how the fuck's an iPad gonna fight Buzz Lightyear?
Yeah.
Unless it's got the Google Home
Like-
security.
You seen how some toys
Yeah, I guess
because they don't got arms, they don't got legs.
Nah. Well, they had the piggy bank had the drawing thing.
Oh yeah.
It was moving like that. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was alive or
It
not.
did. It did. Yeah, it was because
Was it?
it drew
Oh, it drew out
the chicken.
shit. Yeah,
it
the
drew out
chicken.
the chicken for Al's Toy Farm.
Yeah, but I don't know. I mean, it's a good concept, but I just don't know where we're going from here. They're going to be able to walk around perfectly without me getting noticed. I bet that's going to be a key thing because everyone's going to be on the screen, like looking at their
I didn't think
iPad.
about that.
So they're
You're
going to be able to
right.
walk
You're
around
right.
the kids' room perfectly fine.
Yeah, you're probably right about that.
It's like I don't want to play with you anymore.
You got AIDS, Andy. You got cancer. Is that what it was?
Oh, bet we'll check that out right after this. Honestly,
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. We'll give you a listen for sure.
Oh, honestly,
One call away.
one call away, and for Superman. Ooh.
Yeah. Fire.
We'll definitely check that out.
What do you got on your notes that we haven't talked about yet?
Well, Zack Snyder Cult. I didn't take notes.
Oh, okay.
That's kinda
No,
like-
what do you have? Like, what do you have? Like, not like notes, but
It
that you
was
wanna talk
honestly about the Zack Snyder Cult Superman Fantastic Four.
okay, yeah.
That. So there's a new trailer. I only saw the first snippet of it,
Mm-hmm.
and it was the torch carrying thing, and I'm like,
That's near the very end of the trailer.
is it?
Yes.
I only saw. Oh, well, I saw a TikTok.
Yeah. No, I know.
So I saw a TikTok of it, and I was like, "The fuck."
Did you notice he had a beard?
I did not know.
Yeah.
So thanks for telling me.
Yeah. No, I mean it's in
No, I did-
that scene that you're talking about. He has a beard, and it's made of rock.
That's interesting.
It's from the comics.
Yeah, because he's
Comic
old
thing.
as shit. And
Yeah.
that was I remember seeing that comic to where
Yeah,
he was
that's a-
old and
that's a
Richard.
good one.
Richard and his dad came,
Um,
or is it his dad or is it his son?
He outlives everyone,
Yeah, I know exactly.
and they come back in time and forget that code. They are working. Yeah. No shit, dude. That is true. Crazy. God damn it. But yeah, the Fantastic Four trailer looks phenomenal. I think it's gonna be the final trailer.
It has to be the final trailer 'cause it's in 4 weeks. The movie comes out in 4 weeks.
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna say what they show 'cause you didn't watch it.
Yeah,
They show a lot.
I was gonna say. I
A
remember
lot.
you saying they showed a lot, and I'm like, no, I'm not even touching that because
Yeah.
this fucking Little Caesars commercial spoiled one thing. The one of the
I don't
monsters
think
in it.
I don't think that's in the movie.
You don't think it is? If anything, it would be like a fucking.
If you look at it correctly, the Fantastic Four is CGI'd into that.
It's one of those.
It's just a promotional.
Oh, okay.
I think.
It says it is.
I think. Is it? It is.
I
damn.
bet it's one of those. It's like a montage style things to where it's like, oh, look what
Yeah,
we're
like
doing.
introducing them.
Like they got their powers. Like, oh, we might as well save people.
'Cause
and
I
then
bet you-
here's that.
I bet you that's how the film starts.
Yeah, exactly.
With, you know them, you know their story.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you, I guarantee you, it opens like that. We don't see them get their powers.
I'm just so excited to see this shit in films, and just the style of it's gonna be so fucking good. I feel like how we went and we're predicting all this shit that's gonna happen. I think we're way off compared to what we've guessed so far. But I don't know.
I think they win.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting to where like what we've been guessing. I don't know.
They might have like intermissional trailers like Superman because you know they are trying to catch up. Yeah,
True.
yeah,
True.
yeah. You're for sure right about that. I don't know. I know we did make that video of our thoughts about
Yeah, because it was after Thunderbolts.
what we think is gonna happen. Spoiler alert, KO. If you haven't seen Thunderbolts,
Go check it out.
go check it out.
But it has been out long enough, so
It
we
has
can
been
talk
out
about
long
this.
enough to where the Fantastic Four is in the post-credit scene. Well, we think the Fantastic Four is
We
in the
think it's
post-credit
them.
scene. It's their ship.
It's a ship, but
I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if Reed gets lost in time when he's trying to like go through the portal.
true. I don't know.
But I am excited for the Fantastic Four. I think I might be more excited for the Fantastic Four than I am
Yes.
Superman.
Yeah, because it's literally they're fighting for the movie of the summer right now,
Oh yeah, for sure.
and I don't know. It's literally it will come down to after we see them both.
Yeah.
Because I can't say because isn't it July? When is it? July 11th? No, that's Superman.
July 8th for us, but July 11th Superman drops, and then July 25th drops.
It is the 25th. God darn it!
But we're
It's
seeing
so
we're seeing it the 24th.
true.
I think that's when you bought the tickets, right?
Yeah, Thursday. It's the Thursday when it drops.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited for it. It's gonna be good. Fantastic Four. The style of it looks good. The story's gonna be amazing. I'm probably gonna cry. This is the first movie I'll go to because I bought the sweater, the Fantastic Four like costume sweater.
Yeah,
It'll be the first movie I go to. Like I wore a Deadpool shirt once for the very first Deadpool, but this is like an actual fuck.
yeah, and I have the
Yeah, and you have the
Johnny Storm.
we
Fantastic
can
Four
make the
shirt.
TikTok to where it's like 2 tickets, please. What are you guys seeing?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really?
for sure.
No, all I had was just James Gunn. Squid Games was a quick mention.
Yeah.
We talked about Superman. We talked about the Zack Snyder cult.
I got all those as well. Jurassic Park Rebirth getting good reviews so far.
I've heard a lot of good shit about that, and I'm super excited for it.
I heard it's like a fun, interesting film. Definitely kind of reminds people of the old Jurassic Park film.
Yeah. It looks sick, if I'm being honest, because the whole mutated dinosaurs and whatnot. So that's gonna be the big bad in here, the big 4-armed. Scrappy! What are they barking at?
I don't know.
The big dinosaur in this one looks actually terrifying, and I feel like there's gonna be a bigger one.
That would be cool.
In a way, it's like a kaiju.
Yeah.
No, John Kappa? Is this like a John Cena thing?
No.
What is that?
Oh, John Kappa. That's the.
John Kappa said it was doo-doo.
Yeah. John Kappa's the guy who leaked Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield being in.
Which, if I'm being honest, they did a really bad job of like the way they went about showing the trailer for him jumping at the people, and you're like, why are you focused here?
Yeah.
Like, why is there like so much space here? Like, I get it, you're doing a wide angle, but who the fuck's Electro going after here?
Right.
He's way off. He said it was he was bad. I don't know.
He said Jurassic Park was bad?
Yeah, Jurassic. Again, it's one of those, I'll have to see it first.
Yeah.
In order to see it. In order to judge it, I mean. I don't know. I like when I'm going into a movie, when it deals with a park making dinosaurs, I don't expect a drama or an amazing story. It's a fantastical movie. You know, it's a fantastical.
Yeah.
You're dinosaurs, bro.
Right.
But the way that is, apparently they got to get their DNA to it would help mankind, and that's where they're going. That's what I saw in the trailer. They're like, we just got to get this DNA, then it'll be perfect for mankind. Which I'm like, why the fuck was it anybody doing this shit in the first couple of Jurassic Parks? Depending on when this takes place in the whole world and whatnot, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear about that.
I
must not have paid enough attention.
When I was watching the trailer, that's all I took out of it. I was like, the fuck?
He said that. I have seen some bad reviews about it. For the most part, they're all right reviews. Chris 3C Films said, it is a dang good time. Garth Edwards puts the fear back into dinos with several heart-beating set pieces. Fun enough for the characters to root for. Enjoyer that is no different than Jurassic Park 3. It's flawed, but packed with charm of action and horrors of 90s throwback.
That's all I could ask for, honestly.
Yeah, I'm not expecting this movie to be phenomenal.
It's not the Titanic.
No, and that movie's horrible. I'm being honest.
Yeah, the fucking ship sank. What the fuck?
Yeah, what the hell?
Didn't see that coming.
Plot twist. But no, I don't think it's gonna be nowhere near on the pedestal of Fantastic Four or Superman by any means. It's gonna be way lower level or way lower tier. I bet it's gonna be a C for movies.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do want to see it though. I do
100%.
enjoy Jurassic Park. I think every first boy's interest was either Power Rangers, dinosaurs, or like Blue's Clues. Like those are the three that I could think of, and I loved all those. But yeah, dinosaurs
exactly.
I love
so dinosaurs.
I've always kind of liked these films.
Shoot, there was something else so we are conflicted, or I guess we're not conflicted anymore, but the whole 28 years later came out. Heard it was good, heard it was fucking awful.
I just talked about that a few seconds ago. Man, what movie?
28 years later.
Oh, okay, no.
I was like, don't remember?
If you know, you know.
Pretty much, it's kind of like, I've heard enough to where I also heard that apparently the 28 weeks later apparently takes place after this one.
I seen that TikTok that you were talking about. You said that to me.
And then this new movie, 28 years later, was it The Bone Temple?
Yeah, 28 years later, Bone Temple.
Comes out
It's the second one.
January, but is like every Jurassic Park movie makes. Honestly,
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does make billions for
see
sure.
that. But I'll go back to that. But it's like I don't understand releasing in that order. So now it's like now I got to go watch 28 Days Later and then go watch this movie in the theaters, or it'll be out on Amazon Prime to rent.
Yeah,
And I'll probably rent it and then see what the fuck the whole.
You want to see the dangling tower of
I heard there's a big penis in it.
Yeah. I'm really excited. I don't know. I was excited for the film, but a lot of people I watch for content, 3C Films, Heavy Spoilers, just to name a few others, they didn't like it. I mean, they liked it, but it was nothing to like write home with.
I think too many people are going into movies like that thinking it's going to be a giant World War Z zombie style movie.
Yeah, well, the trailer didn't give it justice. The trailer kind of made it seem like it was going to be all about the zombies, and I guess it was more of like a psychological.
It was just a story.
Yeah.
And I may be filming too, or recording while we're living too. That's okay. You see that little?
What to say?
Your disc is almost full. I forgot I hit the option of record and live. I need to turn that one off.
Yeah, you're good.
But yeah, I don't know. I've heard good things and bad things about that. But other than that, I'm kind of I'm out of shit.
For the main stuff, I'm out. Just kind of briefly ran by these. Megan 2, supposedly doing really good.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Hold on to your vagina because the reviews are coming in good for that movie.
That fucking quote, bro.
The new 007 movies are going to be made by the guy who makes Dune. Kind of crazy.
That one does look entertaining.
Yeah. 007.
Mm-hmm.
Social Network 2. How do you think? What are they going to do with that?
Social Network 2, I'm so lost in what are they bringing, like, what is the story?
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
Besides him going to, it's probably going to revolve about him going to the fucking, the court when he was in court.
I don't know.
And you got all these boomers saying like,
Megan is an action movie. Yeah, Megan is an action movie now.
Don't you love how Blumhouse is?
I always wanted them to continue and make it rated R. It was supposed to be rated R, but then they released so many trailers, and it became TikTok famous. And they're like, holy shit, majority of the people on TikTok don't do age verification. They lie. They're actually fucking 8 to 15.
Yeah.
We need to market this for PG-13, guys. Let's go.
Yeah.
3C Films gave it a 1 star for horror.
Yeah, no, it 100%. I don't know what happened, but Blumhouse seems to be falling off of their fucking horror.
Yeah, and I think Blumhouse, was it Blumhouse? They just got the rights to Saw.
I think so.
Crazy. Have you ever seen any of the Saw movies?
My first Saw movie was Saw 6.
Ooh, horrible. Horrible. You need to start off with the first one.
Or was it X?
Oh, X is good.
I think it was X. It was it was when like the
Where
guys
it's
already
like he gets cured from cancer, and they like fake his
No, it was the one where the two guys at the end have the giant laser collars.
Oh, Jigsaw.
That was my first
with
ever Saw
Chris
movie.
Rock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's an okay one.
No, that was not it. It was the movie that came out before that one. Spiral. That was Spiral with Chris Rock.
Yeah.
So the one I watched was
Jigsaw.
So then it was Jigsaw then. Yeah, Jigsaw was my first ever.
Yeah,
Jigsaw
I wanted
movie.
it rated R as well. Dude, that's a video we could do. Like
Ranking each
like
Jigsaw.
Meat Canyon, dude.
Yeah, we do. We sit and watch and do
a
it.
Saw expert shows a non-Sawer Saw franchise.
Bro, that's gonna be an all-day fucking.
Because I've watched them all from the first one that was released in 2002 or 2004, whenever it was.
Yeah.
My sister brought it home on a burnt DVD.
Ugh.
And I fell in love with it. Yeah, burnt DVDs. You don't hear much about that anymore.
My mom at the local garage sale thing at old Gordyville, she would buy the DVDs in movies that they burned them on there.
Uh-huh.
And like she didn't know.
Right.
Like, Mom,
She didn't know it.
I
Plain
can,
DVD written in Sharpie.
I can see the man sitting in the third row.
Yeah, right.
I was watching Paranormal 2, and I'm like, this quality looks ass. And then towards the end of the movie, someone stands up, and I'm like, this shit's fucking recorded? Oh, my God.
Yeah, I thought the one with Chris Rock would have been better. It was a little... the killer reveal was seen from a miles, thousands of light years away. They kill everyone, and you see their death through a trap, and then when he dies, it's just like, oh yeah, he died. We don't see his game. We don't see him in a jigsaw trap. Suspicious? I don't think so. But yeah, and the Scream movies. I want to show you the Scream movies.
I'm down to watch the Scream movies.
Scream movies, yeah, you may not be able to handle the Saw movies. The early ones.
If anything, I'll do like before you come over type of shit. Give me a week and I'll watch them all. And then we can do a tier list thing for it.
Yeah, because they're very. If you got sick from Bring Her Back, you maybe need to take some medicine before you watch some of the Saw movies.
Yeah, during I also got super hot and sweaty during. I think it was the opening one when they all were hooked up. And they were getting dragged to the fucking...
Yeah.
I was like, And then the guy at the... who, like, was asleep, got drugged too much. That shit was like, eh.
He was the killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm good.
I'm good as well. Well, we appreciate everyone who hung out with us. KO, we'll check out your song.
Yeah, we'll listen to
after
that
this one.
right after this.
Thank you guys so much. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any movie discussion or talk that we present to you guys. I think next Wednesday we have the Superman.
Not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after that.
Yeah, I'm bad with dates.
No, you're good. So yeah, KO. If you want an authentic, non-paid review for...
we're not getting paid.
For the Superman review. So no big YouTubers with hundreds of thousands of millions of subscribers. Come back, watch our Superman review. Subscribe to the channel. We post a lot of content revolving around DC, Marvel, movies in general. So if that's your take, man.
Thank you. We need to jump into fucking anime. Like
My
Hero.
I would love that.
We need to do a whole My Hero break. Well, I guess when the final season comes out, we'll definitely be going after that shit.
I love My Hero. Got Lemillion tattooed on me.
There you go. Well, all right. Thank you guys for hanging out. Been a blast.
It was fun.
Yep. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
Peace.